In this episode, we'll talk about XRP's price. Where is it heading? All throughout the world, many analysts and TAs are releasing these charts: $20, $50, and $8. Additionally, they assert that everything will be prepared shortly. Is that right? We will look into it and explore it. Therefore, have a seat and relax. Without further ado, people, let's get going. One theory states that the current price of Bitcoin is USD 98221. I'm coming in at 2,795 XRP, or 2,555 cents, because both USD and USDC remained at their 99-cent pegs for the total cryptocurrency market cap. For the time being, we're back to our previous position, but similar to the $3 trillion, 243 billion cryptocurrency market as a whole, Bitcoin, which is now stuck at between $90 and $100,000, is the most important thing to keep an eye on. In that case, the shorter range is approximately 93 to 97. We can't really break out. On the other hand, 1.8 is broken. This is going to become quite popular. It will occur soon. It's going to happen pretty soon. This is going to get underway, as I have said before. Do you really believe that they recently purchased 300,000 Bitcoin? Do you have any doubts that they will be your exit liquidity? They know that this will rise significantly. Dependability Morgan JP. Every significant player who keeps accumulating Bitcoin knows where this is going. This is where this is going. We only need to wait. I get it. You see, I've been here since 2017. I want to watch it 10 times. Regardless if your desire to see XRP or run up there, a double-digit sum is required. You don't know as much here as you do. You're not as interested in it as I am. I'm ready. This is not the end of the cycle. Diamond-handled people, diamond hands are all the rage right now. You know about TN. For my project, I'm utilizing TN as the token, which will be handy. We just put ourselves back up for sale. The XRP ledger took its place. Why change? Very simple. With the assistance of our ARBS network, we can do a lot more jobs in our games. The games are now multi-Breckmate chain because it makes sense. You may use the XRP ledger, or TAN will power them. Just recently, TAN resurfaced on Bitmart, I'm telling you. It's now available on Uniswap as well, if that's more your style. DEX therefore allows us to access the outer world. We started a massive market and push on Monday. We have more exchanges planned for next week. Now is the moment to act. But you're probably thinking about the expenses. There is a 2-cent transaction charge on Uniswap version 4. The contract's address will be provided here. It will be successful. It's already been paid for with $1. Pay attention. It's returning there and getting much higher. This game, people, is one of them. All of this is done online. All of the rent is NFT. It is comparable to the trading card game Gods Unchained. You should be concentrating on this. We talked about this in the first video. This is important. Garland's voice is being added. There will soon be regulations. Due to new laws being put in place in the US, all of these companies will go back to the US to start building. This is what we anticipate happening in terms of the US taking the lead in the cryptocurrency race. They started by mentioning the Internet of Value and cryptocurrencies. In 2017, Ripple launched the Internet of Value for the first time. Do you think that their use of the same terminology and jargon is a coincidence? I don't, for the straightforward reason, XRP for $20. This essay was published by Michael. Renowned market research group AgriCrypto has proposed 2 scenarios that might drive XRP's price to unprecedented heights. These circumstances suggested that the price of XRP might reduce previous records, according to the original study. According to him, his objectives include a $1 trillion market valuation and $20 XRP. Let's now look at the 2017 cycle, when XRP had incredible growth. That if we were to reach a market capitalization of $1 billion this cycle, the price of XRP might surpass $20. He talks about it here. Egra claims that in the second scenario, we may see a wave pattern that suggests a slow rise in XRP's market value. He also predicts an initial increase to $500 billion in the third wave of this cycle. It's fascinating. After all, we're looking at XRP's pricing right now. It's up a couple pennies from this morning, which is wonderful news. The 50 and 821 moving averages are below their appropriate levels as we continue to show. Until this stops, until the green line crosses the purple line, until two closures occur above the yellow, and until the green, possibly our first one today, occurs above the closure to candle closures above the green. There won't be any upward movement or bullish action on XRP. That being said, anything can change at any time, and this is the next one. Given that XRP is printing its third weekly hammer ever, a big change might be on the horizon. The article will appear at a 2,000% boost in value. It asserts that XRP has not been able to reclaim $3, even if it has recovered swiftly above $2. However, in a curious turn of events, it appears that this decline to $76 was a hoax, Wick. Down there, no one really caught it. And the swift recovery caused a hammer candle to form on the weekly chart for XRP. The data in the chart indicates that XRP began the week at 20.57 cents, or about 1.5 cents below its current price. Furthermore, the information provided here suggests that this could be preparing a 2,000% move. Very interesting. To conclude the examination of the price of XRP, we are also given another chart. An update on his TA for XRP has been published by a cryptocurrency expert. In the coming days, it may position us for a price level of $8. It is not appropriate to shoot the messenger. I'm only here to deliver the news. He claims that an updated technical chart suggests that XRP might be on its way to $8. He makes it clear. He breaks it down. I'll jump right in. According to him, XRP has been trading in a downward channel, as indicated by the two white lines above on his most recent daily chart. I'll scroll up a little so you can see it when I read this to you. He asserts that there are 5 waves coming up, numbered 1 through 5, as well as an elite wave pattern that it has previously emerged from. We can re-enter the Ichimoku cloud once the first wave peaks at roughly $3.29. As we hover around $2.56, he says the next critical point of resistance is $3. According to him, this picture has the Fibonacci extensions up to $5.85. Thus, after a wave of pullback, we hit $5.85 drop to $450 and finally leave $450. Dark defenders warn that we will rip up to $8 and that this will happen shortly. I'm all for it. If removing speed bumps off the road is the aim, then let that happen. Waiting till the end of the year is not necessary. Give this time to develop. Let this start to tear. It costs $3 for your first area. Interest. If $3 breaks, you should look for your next target around $5.85. Our goal is for XRP to be at least $8. Thus, after that occurs, you ought to keep an eye out for your decline back to the 450 area. You can tell it's time to leave when something occurs. All of this may happen very fast, he adds. Isn't that exciting? I'm up for it. Let's get $3 per minute, $3 to be taken now. Let's go back to the range of 3, 4, L. When we get to 585, which is now 589, let's get back on course because it's close enough. Let's get the pullback to look over $5 by the end of Q1 and the beginning of Q2. Beautiful. Please give me a pullback and a retest at 450 following the brief surge up to $8. I won't fight it. I'm here for it. I get excited by 8 XRP, and you do too. In 2025, the TA experts are requesting double digits.